Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel, and today is a very exciting day because finally we have our hands on the Familiar Possessed Structure Deck. I know technically it's not called the Familiar Possessed Structure Deck, it's probably called like Masters of Spiritual Art Structure Deck, but let's be honest, nobody's gonna call it that. Everyone's gonna call it the Charmer Structure Deck or the Familiar Possessed Structure Deck. So if you guys have been subscribed to my channel, you guys know I've been hyping about this structure deck all the time. I think I had like 2 videos talking about it. Sadly, it still sucks, okay, but at least we can be thankful that now at least the Charmers can be played as a casual deck. Previously, we can't even play it as a casual deck because it sucks so bad, but now at least you know you have a chance. I don't foresee it being the meta anytime soon, but it's definitely a casual deck for sure. So without further ado, let's start opening this structure deck. So we are just gonna have a look on the box. There's something very classical about the design of this box, like with the yellow. So this is the back, you have the art. So I think secretly Konami kind of knows that this deck would suck. That's why there's like a lot of reprints in this set, like a lot of great reprints. So let's see the mat. Wow, oh, this is nice. That's a very nice artwork. Probably not gonna use this mat, but I could like hang it on my room. So let's just use this as the background. So we have the extra pack, the support pack, and then this is the deck. So first up we have the tokens. So apparently they only give you 1 for each structure deck, and you have 5 designs to get from. Like I got this one, so there's 4 other designs. So first up we have the Earth Charmer Ulsa, Water Charmer Area, Fire Charmer Hita, Wind Charmer Wind, and we have the new card. This guy's name is super long, so I need to refer. Awakening of the Possessed Archfiend, Reaper of Nefariousness. That's a really mouthful. So apparently this is it's kind of a weird mechanic. I mean, the whole Familiar Possessed has a weird mechanic where their effects triggers from the deck. So by sending an Earth monster and a Spellcaster monster, so you summon it out straight from the deck. So we have Awakening of the Possessed, Great Inari Fire. So that one is not that long. So this is the same summoning technique where you summon from the deck, but this one burns your opponent for direct damage. This one as well, Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. Okay, well, it's a reprint. This is Gigabyte. This is Inari Fire. So these are like the counterparts for the Charmers. So like this, she probably control this like a Pokemon trainer. This is Fairy Tail Sleeper. So they're reprinting the Fairy Tails here. Fairy Tail Rella. So apparently all their attacks is 1850. If you realize, the Familiar Possessed are 1850 attack as well. So this is Fairy Tail Luna. So we have Witchcrafter Golem Aroro. I think I got the name right. So this reprint. It used to be an expensive card. And this is Dark Dororo, I think. Now, waifu alert. And we have Witch of the Black Forest, reprinted for the 100th time, and Effect Veiler again reprinted for the 100th time. We have Santa Claus. Oh, this is a good reprint. This is Denko Senka. And then we have the new card. It's a Charmer Field Spell. It's the Grand Spiritual Art Ichirin. So you sort of have a negate. If you put this card, first of all, if you reveal a spellcaster monster, you get to search, out their counterpart monsters. So you get to search them out. So you get to like do your rank 2 play. And then on top of that, it has a negate. If you control a spellcaster with 1500 defense, you get to negate one monster effect. So pretty good. So this is Awakening of the Possessed, a very good continuous spell. It's a parallel rare. So this one protects your Charmers and Familiar Possessed from, if I'm not wrong, cut effects. And every time you summon Familiar Possessed, you draw a card, a pretty good card. We have Village of Spellcasters or something like that. A good card for this deck to sort of lock down your opponent who's not playing Spellcasters. And you have Wonder One. Oh, this is a very good reprint. This is the Spellbook of Knowledge. Again, the reprints in this structure deck is crazy, it's very good. And you have Terraforming. This is the Book of Eclipse. Sort of confuse it with Book of Moon. This is Heat Wave, a very weird card to be here. Oh, this is again a good reprint, Twin Twisters. This is, oh, awesome, Dark Ruler No More. I mean the reprints here. Oh, we have the new cards. This is Teamwork of the Possessed. It's a trap card for the archetype. So it kind of lets you summon back Charmer monsters or a Familiar Possessed monsters from your hand or the graveyard. And then if you banish this from the graveyard, you sort of could set back the possessed spell cards or the unpossessed one. So it's alright, I guess. It's not the best, but it's okay. This is unpossessed. I'm actually curious, does it work on unpossessed? Because it says it works on possessed spell or traps, but this is called unpossessed. So I'm not sure how that will work. So we have all the spiritual art for the earth, water. This is Aoi, I think, and this Kurenai, and this is Miyabi. Not very good, but now it's searchable with the new Awakened Familiar Possessed. We have Metaverse, so because the field spell is pretty good, so to have them is pretty good. Oh, and we have Dimensional Barrier. This is a awesome reprint because synchros and fusions are running well, so this card is pretty good. And this is an awesome reprint. Used to be a 15 ringgit card. I mean, 15 ringgit is alright, but with this, I think the price would be lowered by a lot. So, and then we have Solemn Warning or Solemn Scolding. I don't know, one of the solemns. So these are the super rares and the parallel rares that comes with the structure deck, and we are gonna go ahead and open the extra pack. So the extra pack contains all the Familiar Possessed and one extra spell cards that supports the archetype. You're guaranteed to have 4 super rares and 1 secret rare. You don't know, the secret rare could be any of the 5 cards. So you have alternate art for the Familiar Possessed, but the Familiar Possessed alternate art only comes in secret rare. So it's a bit of a surprise. You wouldn't know what you'll get from this pack. So each box you buy would be different. So I realized this structure deck is more of a collection thing. I foresee people buying 5 boxes or 3 boxes just to collect all the secret rares. So without further ado, let's open this pack. So we didn't get the Osa one, we didn't get the Area one, we didn't get Hita. Oh, we got the Wind, but it's not the alternate art. I'm a bit confused. Oh, you're not guaranteed to get the alternate art. Okay, that's interesting. So this is the Masters of Spiritual Art. It's a quick play spell card for the Charmer's archetype. So it's very weird that it's a quick play. I do not know why it has to be quick play. So you discard one card and you could search for a Charmer card, Familiar Possessed card, sorry, you could search for 2, but have to be different. You have to search for familiar possessed charmers or the possessed spell traps. So pretty good support actually. This is a very good card. So well, I didn't get the alternate art, but to be honest, I kind of like the old arts. Kind of me consoling myself. So do I see this as a meta deck? No, of course, but casual deck wise, I would probably play it just because of the nostalgic factor. Charmers has been around for a very long time. To be honest, we can't say that it won't be meta yet because we are yet to see the area version of the Awakened Possessed and the Wind version. So maybe those will make them into meta, who knows. But I'll definitely recommend you guys to buy it because the alternate art ones I predict would be very valuable. The price will skyrocket. I can guarantee you that because this has a lot of collector factor to it. And also because the reprints are pretty awesome. I mean, you get Dark Ruler No More and all these really good reprints, like even, yeah, what can I say, these 2 are really good. So definitely consider buying it. I'm not forcing you guys, even for the Weebo factor of, you know, charmers. So anyway, that will be my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you guys like contents like this, do consider subscribing to my channel, and see you guys again in another video.